Today I would like to talk to you about baseball bats. There are very many different kinds of bats and they all have unique characteristics. There are aluminum bats, which have a big sweet spot, which means anywhere you hit it on the bat, the ball comes off solid. There are wooden bats, which are my personal favorite to hit with, but the sweet spot is very small, only stretching about that far, which means you have to hit it on that spot or the ball doesn't take off. And there are training bats, which you can see is clearly much shorter, and you use this for certain kinds of drills to isolate flaws in your swing and become a better hitter. The game of baseball has endured many changes throughout its time. One of the most significant changes was the creation of the aluminum bat. At the youth levels, this has had great effect. It has allowed more children to play for a longer period of time and become better players than they would have been. At a young age, a wooden bat is very hard to swing because of its weight and its small sweet spot. The aluminum bat allows players to hit the ball harder and further, which is what most young kids like to do. However, the aluminum bat was great for youth baseball. Some feel that it has affected the higher levels of baseball in a negative way. Since aluminum bats are used all the way through college ball, many people have altered their swings to use the aluminum bat to their advantage. This makes it very difficult for pro scouts to determine who's going to be able to hit when they're given a wooden bat. Also, because players have become so strong, this has become a very dangerous situation because the exit speed of the ball off the aluminum bat is so fast, pitchers and infielders are now in danger. This is why many leagues have gone back to the all-wooden bat rules. Wooden bats have been around since the beginning of time, and although the use of wooden bats has decreased in youth baseball, there are still many uses and purposes for the wooden bat. One of these uses is showcases. With many more players trying to play college baseball, it makes it very difficult on the recruiters. Showcases are set up so that all the good players are in one location, so the recruiters don't have to travel all over the country. Many of these showcases use wooden bats, so that the recruiters and the scouts can determine who the real elite players are. Many elite players at the high school and college level have gone to taking all their batting practice with wooden bats instead of the aluminum. This is because when you train with a wooden bat and you focus on hitting the smaller part, the sweet spot of the wooden bat, when you get the aluminum bat in your hand, it feels like you're hitting with a lightning rod. Also, training with the wooden bat prepares you for the professional ranks. Because Major League Baseball still uses the wooden bat, this encourages aspiring players to train with the wooden bat during the off-season. Another major advance in the game is the development of training tools. Training bats and training aids have helped baseball develop over the years. Players now have ways to isolate flaws in their swing and become better overall hitters. After a while of taking regular batting practice, it becomes boring and repetitive. These training aids allow batting practice to have meaning again. By making it harder, players then struggle and become better. Also, training bats are great for use in tee work and drill work. Because many elite players find these drills to be easy and insignificant, they tend not to do them. With the training aids, this makes players want to use these drills again. Since these tools have been developed, players have become better hitters, and the statistics will support that. In conclusion, I'd like to reemphasize the fact that there are many different kinds of bats and uses for them. Since the game has started, people have looked for different ways to become a better player, and the bat is an obvious one. The variety of bats and the training devices that are used today have helped accomplish this